Diving deep into the waves, babe. I know that you want it to. It's a risk worth taking, even if it's over soon. Want you skin tight, close like denim. Come on, love me right. When it's ending, I'll be fine. I got your body close to mine. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. If it's only for tonight. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. If you need somebody, you know I'm the one for you. I won't tell nobody. Keep it on the down low, just us two. Want you skin tight, close like denim. Come on, love me right. When it's ending, I'll be fine. Got your body close to mine. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. If it's only for tonight. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. If it's only for tonight. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight. As above, so below. I like to watch you closely. You're looking toward the stars for all the answers that you hold inside you. The cool moonlight takes us tonight. Let our souls collide.
They have subscribed at Tier 1. Sound the horns and microwave the last sausage roll.
24 of the months. 2 whole years stalking the master.
If only we could be so lucky. There is so much more that's out there for us to see. When we touch, spark ignites. Keep that flame blazing high. I trace your steps through my mind, traveling back in time. Bright moonlight takes us tonight. Let our souls collide. I slip into deep trance with you. I can't see the lines. Come around the world with me. If only we could be so lucky. There is so much more that's out there for us to see.
Morning. Morning. How are we doing, everyone? Good morning. Where am I? Where am I? A little bit. Thank you so much. 24 months. That's 2 years, dude. 2 years. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Are we excited for launch day? We excited for launch day? I am. I am. So, just to catch you guys up, the reason I wasn't here yesterday, I basically got, like, to a point in that base that we were building that it was, like, it was impossible to really build in it. So I reached out yesterday to the devs. I spoke to one of the devs yesterday. And he explained to me that it's something that they've not come across yet. Even through all the test plays, and it shouldn't be a thing. So we narrowed it down to the fact that it was probably something to do with, like, just one thing I've placed in that area, that build area. Because when I build outside of that build area, it builds fine, completely fine. So I made the decision yesterday to remove that base, and we're going to build a new base. Do I see giveaways in that title? Yes, we have 2 keys to give away today. 2 keys. 2 keys to give away. We'll give away one in the first couple of hours and another in the second. It's the only way I can think that'll make it fair, you know? Only way I can think that can make it fair. Yo, Cross, how you doing, man? H, hello. It's the real Christmas, hoping Santa Flux is trying to get in my direction. Hey, man, it'll all be randomized, all put on stream. Making it as fair as possible, you know? It's a no bug. Know what price it'll be at? I think it's $15, but I think it's cheaper today, actually. Let me check the email I got. One second. It is. Yeah, so the price will be $20 USD, but launch sale price, so today I'd imagine, is $16, $15.99 USD. $15 or $20 is an awesome price. Right, let's launch up. Polishes the dice, it's got the running roll. It must be fair, but an old fart can still hope. True. True. Right. So, we have relocated. We've only relocated, like, just over to the left of where we were. So we've still got all our progression, everything like that. That was the thing that I was most worried about losing. Yeah, so as you can see, we were over there. And now we're here. Also, if anyone's wondering about the monoliths, so that monolith that was attacking us over there, because now we haven't got a base core currently at level 2, then the monolith will no longer attack us. So just in case you guys are wondering, it's just helpful information to have in that regards. So you have to have a base core at level 2, and then a monolith will attack that base core. If you don't, then no attack. Starship Trooper vibes from this game? Yeah. The hand is just a tiny bit more than a beer subscription for stream. That's true. That's true. That's true. How did you know? If you want to see as far as where we are progression-wise as well, I'll try and update you guys, because I played a little bit yesterday. Just a little bit. So we're level 8, but I've been pouring my points because we can't automate these just yet. We will be able to soon, but we can't just yet. We need to get the Mega Press, so then we can make the batteries or the nozzles that we need for unlocking the auto turrets. So we probably will get the auto turrets today. So that'd be cool. That'd be real cool. You may have to kill a lot of the stuff when it begins running again. No, you don't have to manually do it. You don't have to manually do it. It's more dependent on your core and overheating. So if you're overheated, then it'll take a long time for it to replenish after a solar flare. If you're not overheating, then you're good, you know. Then you all good, my dude. Oh wait, I want to miss 2, don't I? I thought I set the height there. My bad, my bad. Yo, who's? How you doing, man? Just about the game is only 1359 GBP. I guess that's yeah, there you go. You sure as hell got it. So this is going to be like our titanium wolfram platform here. We'll do the glass and everything else more over there. Which just make me wonder why that doesn't connect to the other platforms too. There we go. There we go. There's no faster way than clicking on every single one. Wait, what do you mean?
Great.
Great.
Nice.
Bum, bum, bum. Well, your eyes can't actually see past 60 FPS anyway. I think people nowadays just use it as a gauge of how well the game's running, you know? Which is fair enough. How the fuck that one up? Hum and sing the game music. Maybe. nice big juicy platform going. Construction seems a bit more tedious than Satisfactory. In a sense, it depends what it is you're doing. It's only because I'm obviously building all this off ground, and I want it all to be supported. So, stabilizing in this game matters. So it's not just about placing like floating platforms. You have to build stability for each platform, so. Which I kind of like, to be honest. We do that in Satisfactory anyway, even though it's not a thing. We're gonna do one here then, aren't we? How many platforms is hovering midair? Oh. Bless him. Bless him. More realistic. Yeah. So it's difficult because it's realistic, you know. You can toggle Y though. If you toggle Y, then you set the height of where the pillar is. So then when you're placing them in a line, you'll never go above that height. Which is a nice feature. Wait, how have I fucked that up? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. See us lose your shit trying to pull its hair out. Oh wait. Let's not start, okay? Afraid your hairline's receding? No. I don't give a shit about anything like that, to be honest. Getting old, man. I'd rather look au naturel than walk around with a fucking toupee on my head, you know? Perfect. It's made a habit of teasing me every morning now. But my grey strains. Look at mine. I'm full grey now. Full grey. You know what that is? Satisfactory stress. That's what that is. That's 4 years of making satisfactory content for you guys. Just so you can come into stream and give me shit. You're semi-bald at 23. I have a friend who's full bald at like in like secondary school. So yeah, it can't be worse, right? To say thanks Satisfactory for that. I did. So we can't get them on there. Grace took it fast. I've started, but yeah, it did happen quite fast as well. I mean, to be fair, I went through a couple of, should we say, personal moments, and I think that just said my hair just fucking had enough of it by then, to be honest. My hair was like, fuck this shit. I ain't staying coloured for this guy. No worries, Crass. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get laser surgery. My wife told the response was just start crying. Oh dear. So you're still getting it then, yeah? Right, we want to put cargo. I think we want to put cargo. Do we want to do cargo there? We still want to do cargo there.
Let's see.
Let's see. Wrong one. Can I get down the ladder, please? Please, please. Thank you. I want to know what it takes for me to make a I'm thinking of just doing 2 little cargo deliveries here. And then that way I can... That way I can have buildables, automated type thing. But because we go down a platform here, I'm tempted to do it down here. Might do it from this platform here. We can build some storage. So why am I getting a little lag again when I'm placing? Don't like that. We're still not agreeing on it. What's better, Satisfactory or this? Oh god, what a question. I think it's better when you just don't look at like it from the angle of what's better, this or Satisfactory. I think they both have their own benefits of individuality, you know. I wouldn't argue whether one's better than the other. I'd just say that they're both worth playing, you know. This looks like it has more survival. It does have more survival. It has more combat than Satisfactory as well. Can only build up to there on that platform. I think I was like, I think it definitely has potential to, considering it's only in early access. Absolutely, I think it has a lot of potential. It's all about how you play the game. It's the same as Satisfactory. The reason Satisfactory has gone on so long is because it offers you multiple ways of playing the game, right? So, but then the multiple ways of playing the game is dependent on how you personally play the game. The longevity out of a game is dependent on two things. It's whether it gives you the tools to play the game in a different way, which this does, and whether you play the game in that way yourself. You know, like, people play Satisfactory and they just complete the game and never go back to it, you know? See, this is the thing that I had in the other base, though, where we had this lag. And I don't know what it is causing it. See that little pause lag when we build? Wow, it was not streaming yesterday. Just hope it doesn't proceed. Hopefully it won't. What will make you come back to this game after finishing the game? Potentially making a new base. Making a base that you just fight waves with. Just sort of like the tower defense aspect of it. See that lag when I delete? The devs said that they've never come across it really before. It's only minuscule now, but I'm worried that when I place more machines it's going to happen again. It's really what I don't want to happen. See that jump that's just happening when I'm... This is the problem. I don't know if we've got like a corrupted save file or not. It makes me really nervous about creating a whole new base again just for it to fuck up. Is the reason I moved this whole base
Our
was
follower
so...
emerges from the mist. Bold,
Karas,
fearless,
thank you.
and
Appreciate the
probably
follow.
wearing socks.
Appreciate you. Yeah, the reason I moved this whole base is to stop this lag issue, but it's looking like it's coming on again, which is really worrisome. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate the follow. Because the thing is, if it is a corrupted save file, it's something I'm going to have to deal with. Let's see if we can spam place machines. See, they're building fine. But they're deleting, see what I mean? There's like a stutter.
Increased Rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Seems to be happening because I'm doing it on foundations. But obviously I have to do it on foundations. That stutter should not be happening. Bum, bum. Leaving cards for Ark Nova board game. Watching you play. How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm close to buying it as I enjoy Satisfactory. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. I love the game. I absolutely love the game. The only issue is, and this seems to be a personal, only sort of me issue right now, is that I'm coming across. I don't know if it's just within this save or not. I don't know if this save's corrupted or not. But I'm coming across an issue where, which is the whole reason I'm rebuilding this base now in a different location. And that issue lies with a stuttering happening when I'm placing buildings. and it just gets progressively worse and worse to the point where I personally can't play the game. But there's no one that I know. I even spoke to the devs yesterday about it, and there's no one that I know that's having this issue. So it's got to be something personally related to me and my PC, and I haven't got a clue what's causing it. It honestly just saddens me to say it, but I might have to pull stream and try and sort it out, and if I can sort it out, I'll come back on and stream. I haven't got a clue what's causing it. Like there's just a lag whenever I place or delete a machine. See that lag? But then it'll only progressively get worse as I build a whole base. And I really don't want to build a whole base just to sit there with a 5-second, 6-second lag when I'm placing everything. The game performs fine. It's only when I'm placing a machine. But it just becomes like... See that? But then that'll only get worse. See what I mean? It's so weird. Even when I delete, look, can't move. See that? So strange. It's got to be the save file. Oh, it's like my worst nightmare. I thought I fixed it last night. I can place platforms fine. Platforms are fine. It's just machines, but then this makes it fully unplayable. Because the more machines I place, the worse it'll get. And it'll just get to a point where there's like a 10-second delay, 15-second delay of placing the machine. It's not hardware related. Because if it was hardware related, it would cause the game to crash itself. The game never crashes. It just stutters for a long time. It's still early in the day, so I might just have to pull stream for now. I'm sorry, guys. It's completely out of my control. I think I'm just gonna have to pull stream. That's the case. If I can get it sorted within the next couple of hours, we'll be back on, and I'll. Is it just on this save, or I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I haven't tested it on another save yet. The reason I haven't tested it on another save is because I've spent 35 hours on this save, but we've literally deleted most buildings, and it's still happening. But there's no other creator I know, no other player I know, nothing I've seen online that has any answers to why this is happening. I even spoke to the developers yesterday. I spoke to the dev of this game, and he spoke to the guy who deals with all the buildings, and they said they haven't even come across it, which points towards the fact that either this save is corrupted or there's some other problem. I'm hoping it's just a corrupted save. The problem is I don't know. just send the save to them? Did they have the same issue? I haven't. They didn't ask for it. So what I mean now, I know a couple of creators that are planning on streaming this today, and I don't know if the best protocol right now is for me to come offline, send them the save, let them boot the save, and if they're having the same problem with the save, then it's the save, you know. But I can't do all that while I'm live, which is an absolute fucking nightmare. Right, we'll do it. We'll do it. There's no point in me sitting around waiting for this to, because it's not going to sort itself out. So we're just going to have to do a late stream. Oh, that's so annoying, man. The time and effort I put into all this. Right, we're going to call it. We're going to call it. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see. I'm just going to put all my time into trying to fix this. Let's see if it's a save or not. If it's a save, then I'm happy to start a new game as long as it doesn't happen again. So, but we're just going to have to see. We're just going to have to see. But please do not take this as this is the thing that happens with Star Rupture. I'm 99% sure it's something to do with either the save that's corrupted, or something to do with how my Steam's compiling cache files and shader files. So I'm gonna look into it, and I'll be back hopefully in a couple of hours. All right. This garden's about to become more PC richer. The thing is, it's not even my hardware. I even did a BIOS install, because my BIOS hadn't been updated in 3 years. So I even did that. So, right, we're just gonna waste time. I'll just sit here and try and explain what's going on. If you get the save later, you'll test the save. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and find someone now who can test this for me. All right, so give me a couple of hours and we'll be back live, okay? I don't want it to ruin today. That's why I'm just gonna stay positive and just go and sort it out, and then I'll be back live. All right. All right. Right. You don't have to update BIOS unless you have experience issues. I updated the BIOS because we were having a load up Oodle crash, and Oodle is related to the BIOS. So I updated the BIOS and that's fixed that crash. We've never had a crash since. This isn't crashing, this is just some weird stuttering issue that's happening whenever I'm placing machines, which I can't find anyone anywhere on Reddit, across the board, ChatGPT. No one's had this issue. So off to Lancaster we go. Nice, man. Have a good time. Have a good time. Right, give me a couple of hours, guys. I'm gonna go and sort it out, and just try and diagnose the problem. The last thing I want to do is stream this game where it's just pausing 5 to 10 seconds like it was yesterday every time I place a machine, because it's not fun to watch and it's not a good reflection of the game, you know, and I don't want to do that. So give me a couple of hours. I'm going to try and sort it out. I'll speak to the devs again, see what they say. Stuff broken just when I'm placing machines. For some reason, I don't know if it's a corrupted save issue or not, but yeah, annoying. But I'm gonna go and send the save off to someone that can test it, and we'll see where we go from there. So I'll be back on in a couple of hours. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Love you loads. Sorry about this. It's completely out of my control. I spent all day yesterday. That's why I wasn't here yesterday. I spent all day yesterday trying to fix this issue. So one of them. But give me a couple of hours and I'll be back on. All right. Love you guys loads. Peace.